Yeah, welcome back everybody. I've done a little sort of touch-ups off camera, just moving bits and bats about, so we'll showcase that now, just before we get into the rest of the episode. Hello, a giraffe there, just come to visit. So, tidied up the starter base here, just a little bit, just a few touch-ups. Obviously we got our sink all working here, so managed to get some items synced, which give us some extra bits out of the shop, and moved our, well, basically our biofuel sort of setup here. We bought it from a sort of starter, the area where we started, and brought it up here, so you got pretty much a full rack of biofuel now, and I've relocated all our generators in that one corner, so a lot easier to manage. And what I've done, I've just joined us by wire, so we got an electric pylon here going all the way to our starter base. Well, I shouldn't say starter base, that's just to where we started. So it's just easier to manage this in all one location rather than having several bio generators all over the place. So our concrete up here is all hooked up now to our, I guess, off-site power. Yeah, we're ticking over nicely there. So just a couple of them while I'm here. And obviously we got our little copper sort of setup down here for wire and cable, all powered up, and this is pretty much not changed. Like I said, we've just removed the bio generators here, and obviously yeah, there's our rotors, and there's our RIP, reinforced iron plates. Yeah, so it's now we can start to really think about I guess getting a proper iron setup, at least I think for now. I'm probably in the other location, and we really need to to get those milestones ticked on. So I'll show you what I've got from the shop right now. So after doing all that syncing of stuff, I've got some displays which will be great for lighting. So we got some conveyor mounts and some mounts for the pipes, because we're going to be doing generators soon. I picked up some extra bits for foundations. I picked up some windows for some walls, or some conveyor walls. Still got a few I need to get yet. So like the ramps and the doors. Picked up some structural sort of things so I could get some columns done and some railings in, and needed the pillars, and we needed the road barriers, and that just helps us build some more interesting stuff. I still need to get some more foundation materials. Really want the concrete, to be honest, because it's cheap and it looks good. And I bought a coffee cup. You gotta have a cup of joe with you at the end of the day. And so I did some more stuff with the MAM, so I've unlocked a few more things. So we've only got these bottom sort of tier left in the alien organisms. My Celia, my Chelia, yeah, got a few of them. Still need to do that nutrients, and I still need to sort that power slug thing out, but we managed to get power splitter. Yeah. So couple of things different. Obviously we've got the extra wall outlets for the power. Obviously we got the extra pipe functions, and also few more options for conveyor belts. There's our signs we picked up, which are handy for lighting as well as signage. And I actually got the Explorer. Needs a few tools, a few more gadgets, materials to unlock, and those are all our extra stuff for building. So yeah. And now we got this section, which is basically all the architecture type stuff. So the beams, the pillars, the railings, the catwalks. All handy for when we eventually get blueprints, and also for help us to do more advanced buildings like curves and things like that. So yeah, and just let's make up a joke. Oh yeah, and I got this as well. It gets rid of. I opened that up with the man, but basically it just gives me a few more options, and I've obviously increased my inventory space. So just a quick review. I've got an object scanner as well, but it's not too useful right now. Yeah. Right. Let's take a look at where we are in the hub. So I just need some steel pipe. I can get the advanced stuff sorted, so see if I have any tickets left in here. I don't think so. No. Let's just give let's check the power while we're here, just make sure we're all full. Yeah, we just need to top up. Just need to top these up. Much easier being all around. So some must. Yep, that's it. This is full. Okay, we can just top these up. Top that up. Eventually, we'll be getting coal. If not in this episode, definitely on the next one. Depends on how long this episode sort of goes on. Yeah, I just need to see that if you look at what we're using as well, we've got 201 connections and we've got 360 available in the tank. So yeah, should do us. Right, what have we got in here? Oh God, we just need to get rid of some of this stuff, I think, just to give. Don't need that right now. And keep the chainsaw, I think. Don't need the fabric or the computer. Actually, I can put the computer into the sink. I don't need it now, and that's some good points. So let's see what we get there. Yeah, 1 coupon, 2 coupons. Yeah, these go up pretty quickly when it comes down to these higher level components, but the more you put in, I guess the less money it's worth. So we'll start to slow down, but that's giving me quite a few tickets. So happy with that. Is there anything else I can use here? Not really. Let's just get these 10 off and let's see what else we can buy before we head out. Okay, let's see. Loads of stuff to get. It might be worth getting this now. I think we'll have that. So that's that done straight away. Anything in the foundations? What about anything here? No, we've got everything there we need right now. Structural frame set would be nice. Door walls, definitely. And what else in here? Anything in here? Well, we've got four tickets left. Can't afford any of them. Not too bothered about ladders and now. That would be really handy to get. Can't afford it. Inverted ramp, that might be worth it actually. So that gives me 2 more to spend. I don't know if I've got any space here. Yeah, there's inverted ramps there for 2. Always nice to finish off inverted ramps. Let's get that, and we've a lot more to get. And that should do us for now. Alright, let's just bang off these power shards, 'cause I think I probably need them. This leaves me with 10. None there. Okay. Anything else that I need before I go? I think we're alright. Right. Anything I need to put there? Oh, I've got some yellow power slugs there. I don't think I could do the purple one yet, but I'll take it. What else have I got? I don't need the raw quartz right now. Don't need the sulfur. I don't think I need the heavy modular frame. Everything else will come in handy. Okay, so let's just fire these last few slugs off, I guess. Yeah, definitely. Right, that's that done. Double check, so just have a look what we're looking at here. So we're in tier 4 right now. So this is what we're after here. We want the Mark II miner, and we also need that mortar so we can build our explorer. Okay, let's head over to our new copper and iron. So we'll have to put something on them quartz as well and kick them off at some point. Okay, here's a huge iron setup. So yeah, quite like that actually, how this all set up now. So I've obviously got rid of the enclosure around it and made it with our new stuff, with our concrete pillars. And we got these set up at, well, they're on 20 right now because they're on pure nodes. And there's no point putting these up because highest belt speed I've got is 120 items per second anyway, so yeah, there's no point really changing those right now. So what I think we need to look at, just let me just double check this one, make sure this is the same. Yep, this is the same, 120. And then this one hidden in the corner here is all the same, so they're all pure nodes on this section. But I think we'll just grab that while we're here. I think what we need to do now is concentrate on getting a little copper one sorted out, because we need copper sheets. Oh, let me show you my new bug repellent. 3 hits and he's down. Much easier. Right, let's take the top off this. We need to make some wire, some cable, and we need to do sheets as well. So these are all pure nodes on this section. That's why I like this part. This is why it's one of my go-to starts. So take this header off as well, and I'm going to join us in from this side, so we basically have the same setup ish. Well, it's probably going to be different. Let's do a little time lapse and see where it gets us. We'll pull it in from here and then build up our copper nodes. Okay, let's speed it up and I'll see you back here when we've done. Okay, a little bit of an impasse now, but it's looking well, I think. You know, it's a lot less modular than I wanted it to be, but it's where we need it to be right now. So I'm just putting the roof on right now just to make it easier and give us some little walk under in between these constructors. Yeah, basically now. Not doing too bad, but yeah, we're just out of stuff, really, to be honest. So let's go and collect some bits and bats. Okay, I've got all my gear again, all my inventory filled up with what I hope is everything I need to finish this build. So yeah, let's do the time lapse again while we finish off, and I'll see you back when it's done. And there we are, all done-ish. Yeah, it's not pretty, but it's functional. So we have all our sort of smelting done in this section. Just open it up a little bit. Yeah, all our smelting done here. And then just tidy this thing up a little bit. Yeah, I'm doing this all off the fly, by the way. There's no real plan. I just need some sheets at the end of the day, some copper sheets, some wire, and obviously replace that the first setup we had for copper. So yeah, I think what we'll have to do is just see if I can make it look a bit prettier. Just a bit more functional, but at the end of the day, it's all going to be changed. Once we get a bit further along and get more options, especially when we get the blueprinter all set up, we'll probably have radical changes on all this. And we'll be putting up little factories on these rather than these bespoke sections. So yeah, I mean, right now it serves a purpose. We got our cable, we got our wire, and more importantly, we've got our copper sheets, which is what we need for all our pipes for when we build the ever important, which will be the next build that we do, will be the coal generator, so we can kick off our steel. So yeah, it's definitely is moving in the right direction now. We're going to spend some time, I think, in these tiers 3 and 4 while we get all the basics done, until we've got nothing else to do, and then we'll think about getting all the stuff made, you know, for the space elevator to move us to the next tier, which will be oil, and more importantly for me, trains. I just love trains, and in this game they're essential. In the meantime, I'll probably will have to start making some with some trucks, but we'll take that when we get. I'm just basically just tidying up and playing about really, and just showing how really I generally just build off the cuff. Like I say, it's not nice, it's not pretty, and I don't even know why I'm doing it. But hey, I just like making it look a little better. Yeah, I think that should be alright. Might be just get rid of that and just copy that across, and then it just fills it in then, doesn't it? It looks a bit better. Yeah. Just put that underneath, then it looks all in one piece. And let it carry on a little bit into the... Make it look like it's part of the actual... Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, perhaps we can put a bit of wall on that at some point. Who knows? Like I said, we'll probably rip all this out before we even come and finish it off, but looks nice. It'd be nice to get these done, and these are why I got the other stuff, the slopes and angled. So always not too sure which of these fit. Oh, look right. That goes all right there, but no, I don't like it at all. It covers, yeah, it covers the belt. Don't like that. And yeah, you can get a bit lost in the detail sometime, and in the big picture, you wonder what's the point. But you know, hey, we're here to have a bit of fun. It's always a bit of fun doing this. Let's have a look. See, just get rid of all that sort of stuff. Get rid of that one as well. I wonder if I can just put something up here. If I can make that a bit flatter on one corner. What if I put something here? Oh, let's see what this one needs, the 2 meter version. So, yeah, it does get people up there, but looks a bit ugly. Yeah, that gets people up there, but it's a bit in the way. What if I replaced it with that one there and put that there instead? Yeah, that looks a bit better, I think. Let's delete that one. Yep, that looks alright. Yeah, well, that should work. You know, perhaps I can just put some sort of fence on that one. Whenever that would, let's just check. No, I don't like it. No, it looks awful. Actually, it's the 2 meter one I needed anyway. No, still don't like it. Yeah. Never mind that. We'll just put a fence up. Okay. Get rid of that right now. Don't think I need it. Yeah, it's a shame everything's so dark. And I can't put any of the lights on yet because I need silicon and quartz, I think, for the signs, which I'm going to be using for lights primarily, because in update 8 they give much stronger light action than they did in update 7. So yeah, it's the it's the quartz stuff I'm missing. So, but I can set something up and get that. But I think that's it for now. So I'll leave it at this episode, and we'll come back and we'll do the code generator when we get back. Thanks all for watching, and see you back soon. Bye everybody.